Hey everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day today. I have a review on something that I picked up on a whim. I was walking through the toy aisle of my local grocery store and I came across this. Of course, it has a really cute name. It's called the Tinkertar. So not only did this catch my eye because I'm a guitar teacher, one, and then two, I'm a mother of 3 small children, but 3, I have an early childhood education background. So I have taught in public schools before, and I was really curious as to what methods they developed in order to teach children. So without further ado, let's get into it. I bought the Flying V design and paid a little over $25 US for it. If you go on Amazon, you can find different designs at different prices. It has no frets, 1 string, 1 tuning machine, 2 strap buttons, a strap, and a songbook. The notes coordinate with the colored coded fretboard. Now, initially opening this box, I was pleasantly surprised by a couple of things. I mean, it has a nut, has kind of like a little bridge and saddle. The body is hollow, but with the tunable string, you have the hollow body. It can actually create a sound here. I'm just gonna get this microphone over here. As I'm looking at this design initially, and I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. This is really smart. It's very well put together, in my personal opinion. And then I do a little bit more research and I find out that this was designed by Brian Calhoun, a master luthier. He's from Rockbridge Guitars and he makes Dave Matthews guitars. So as I'm researching, they actually did this on purpose to not have any frets, but having the dot system color coded, and then just having 1 string because multiple strings can cause a lot of confusion. So let's take a look at the book. You have a QR code at the very beginning, and then it just takes you to the website and table of contents. And then here it has your getting to know your Tinkertar. So some terminology that also corresponds to all guitars as well. So then this is really cool. It says left-handed players just flip it upside down. How cool is that they thought about a left-handed player? I mean, lefties are often left out. Then we get to our first song. So then each note is color-coded as to where to place your fingers in order to change the pitch. Here is a sound sample from the very first song of the book. And editing Katie here, my audio cut out and I had to set up something new and film on a different day. So here we go. When I saw this in the toy aisle, my initial reaction was, yeah, right, but also curious, right? I mean, it looks beautiful. I think that the actual finishings of it is really nice. I thought, okay, let's just buy it. Let's just figure this out. And the more and more I get to know the instrument, and also just who designed it, looking at the book and just how everything is laid out, this is really smart. I think that this is really fun, especially it does teach you how to actually play the guitar, the actual mechanics and hand-eye coordination that you would need in order to play the guitar. But I think the number one thing that I think that this does is that it takes away a lot of the frustration of playing the guitar so that you can have an immediate payoff of sound, right? There's no frets, so there's no chance of fret sprout or just being uncomfortable. So you don't have to maintain that. You don't have to worry about it. And then also you just place your fingers on the color-coded dot and correspond it to the color-coded dot in the book. What I love about the book is that the book actually has rhythm notation in it. So it has the double bar line at the end, has the time signature too. So even if you don't read rhythm, you're still making a correlation between what you see, and eventually down the line you recognize like, oh, I've seen that before, and learn more about music theory and rhythm. So they're actually pairing musical concepts with the system that they came up with. I think it's really smart. I think you actually are learning all of the mechanics that you would need in order to play the guitar, the hand-eye coordination that's needed, being able to push down on a string with a certain amount of pressure, plucking or even strumming, that type of thing. Even though it's just 1 string, there is an immediate payoff, and that's something that I really enjoy. And my kids have played with it and they really thought it was fun. Even if it was just kind of strumming and not even using the book. My 8-year-old used the book and she really enjoyed that, just having that one string, because she has played some of my mini guitars and also my ukuleles, and she can play those too, but just found it fun that you only had to concentrate on one string. So let me know what you think, and if you are interested in learning the guitar the fun, fast, and the stress-free way, I have a guitar course. I'm going to leave it over here, and then I also have some free tutorials and reviews over here if you are interested in sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one, and remember, you are loved. Bye.